There are a lot of streaks in sports that some fans think may never be broken. Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak, the UConn women's basketball team winning 90 straight games, or Brett Favre starting 321 consecutive games at quarterback. But there is one streak in the Division III college ranks that is still growing, and that's the North Central College men's cross-country team dominating the CCIW race for almost 4 decades. This past weekend was no different, as the squad went for its unprecedented 39th straight conference championship. The fall season was in full swing at St. James Farm in Warrenville, the site for the 2012 conference race. Cardinals doing what they do best through the first mile in the woods, and that's running as a pack, as Dan Curley, John Crane, and Yonatan Moscoti helping set the pace. Legendary head coach Al Carius looks on in the second mile as Curley and company create some distance between the second pack. But fellow Cardinals Roger Klein, Troy Kelleher, David Weber, and Mitchell Gilbert are closing in. At the finish, it's a trio of Cardinals taking the top spots. Curley is your individual champion with a time of 24 minutes, 33 seconds. Klein takes 6th in 24:49 with teammate Kelleher right behind in 7th. Weber would crack the top 10, and the Cardinals run away with another title with a score of 19. There was more cross-country racing this weekend on the high school level, as both boys and girls from the Naperville area schools headed to the St. Charles sectional in hopes of making it to state. The Jack-O-Lanterns trying to steal the show on a sunny Saturday at Leroy Oaks. Ellie DeTuris of Naperville North running up front in the first mile with Kelsey Schrader of DeKalb and Lauren Van Vierbergen of Jacobs. Fellow Husky Maria McDaniel not far behind, and neither is Kendall Cast of Mattia Valley. Down the stretch, it was Schrader who takes the crown in 16:57, with Van Vierbergen coming in second. DeTuris and McDaniel go 3-4 in 17:11 and 17:20, followed by Cast in 5th. Huskies Judy Pendergast and Kate Shannon secured a spot at state, finishing 6th and 7th as North takes the team title. To the boys race, where North is looking to win the team title for the 2nd year in a row. Jimmy Chow looking to make that happen a mile and a half in, as he is setting the pace with Connor Ratchford of Bartlett and Mark Dubrick of DeKalb. At the end, all we can say is, wow, Jimmy Chow. He takes this one easily in 15 minutes, 5.5 seconds. Fellow Huskies Jake Peckerin and Ryan Hanselman crack the top 20, and Naperville North double dips as champions. And finally, back to North Central, where we round up the weekend scores. The football team cruised to a homecoming win over Illinois Wesleyan with a 52-0 dominating performance. The men's soccer team missed out on a CCIW tournament berth with a 3-2 loss to North Park. But the women's squad was able to make it to their first tourney in program history, playing North Park to a 0-0 tie to secure a spot. Another exciting week in sports. Back to you, Jen.